Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. Happy Monday. This is Beth. We are in day 25 of our Vietnam travel journal, and we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. And when I say nitty gritty, I probably still have like 8 more topics to do, but they're all going to be super simple and along the lines of what I'm doing here today. One picture and a paragraph or a sticker with a little bit of journaling. That is it. I do need to find some more red stickers, which I probably actually truthfully have enough for this journal. And don't tell anybody, but I ordered a couple more binders of this size. Not the nice, heavy, whatever, not cork board. Po- it's heavier than cardstock. It's really heavy. The first journal. And I ordered them with bigger rings because, if you know, you know. But I am going to probably use a lot of these outside the page protectors for these little tiny bits. I do need to sit and fuse a bunch of page protectors, and I probably will do that tomorrow, so you won't even see the results till Wednesday. And I'm not going to sit there and fuse while you're waiting here for mind-tingling content is not fusing. So, not that I'm always mind-tingling. I know. But I am using a lot of the papers I've been painting at night. Almost every night this week I have painted. In the last week I have painted at night. It's relaxing. It gives me extra paper. A lot of the pages that I'm painting, I've already painted, and I'm adding stuff to them with Neocolor 2s or a little bit more water color or my gold paint since I found it, especially for this journal because gold just goes everywhere. These shrines were bright red and bright gold and just stunning. And this is the doors. I'm doing a bunch of doors and I needed to fill in a gap of picture, so I just put another Vietnam map because, the Vietnam shape is fascinating. It's kind of like the opposite shape of California. It's concave, or California's kind of, well, California's concave too, but it's going, it's going the other direction. It's going to the left. And Vietnam goes to the right. But there's a lot of similarities. I take that back. Well, no, I take that back. There's mountains, there's beaches, but it's all very rocky, limestoney-ish. Good soil because they can grow a lot of things, which is a good plus. This is a piece of paper that I painted a long time ago when I was in watercolor classes, and I used a mask. And I was trying to make like an urban sketching of a village, and lo and behold, that mask held all these years, and I took it off, and then I filled in those lines with gold and added more gold here and there. And that's just, and because it was so busy and I want the pictures to show, I just mounted them on photocopy paper in white, and then I added my little sticker, and that's all lacquer. I'm sorry you can't see it, but the lacquer was probably one of my least favorite art tries, but it was beautiful. Their work is beautiful. There's no doubt about it. And it's just not my style. But it was beautiful. So I just wrote that in their artwork and how they make it with eggshells, or they from their chickens or ducks, or they make it from the inside of seashells into teeny tiny little pieces, and then they collage them down, for lack of a better word, with lacquer, and the layers and layers and layers. There's like 10 layers to lacquer work. And sometimes they add the lacquer, which is a sap from a tree, which I did not know, to pigments, and then they paint with it. And still sanding down and water with their sandpaper, and over and over and over, layers and layers. It was beautiful, just not my particular style, but beautiful. And I'm adding that in there. And I want to add all these little things, even though they weren't my favorites, but they were still part of the trip, obviously, and I still want to keep those in this memory, obviously. The doors were just stunning. A lot of teak doors, which can handle the moisture of the humidity and the rain. A lot of feng shui into the placement of their doors. I thought that was fascinating. Even tiny little houses had pretty doors a lot of times. They were beautiful. I'm making sure I'm spelling feng shui here um, correctly. Just, I have said it for 25 times now. This was a fascinating trip in so many ways, and it really, really was. Here I'm thinking of what I can do, and I didn't really want to put the red down, but you know what? The red is such a big, huge part. I am putting red down, and I'm examining here, seeing. I tried to look yesterday for more of these kind of stickers. I can find them with a border, but not with the lines. So I'm still looking. But I have enough to finish this journal. So do I really need more red stickers? I don't know. Where else can I go that will use red? I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow, the children were fascinating. They were cute. They were adorable. They were precocious. They were beautiful um, and welcoming, just like the rest of the people in this country. Uh, just fascinating. Fascinating. A great introduction to Asia, I have said several times, Southeast Asia. Uh, and what a trip. What a trip. Here I'm checking off my list, and then I'm making a list of what I still need to do. We're actually highlighting these on this sheet of what I still need to do. Just little things like our farewell dinner. I do want to do a little microcosm of history. I want to do a little bit of a blurb about our guides, the people we met, um, all over the United States and Australia, and just fascinating, fascinating. Can I say it fascinating anymore? I don't know. But here I am. I think I have like 10 topics I still want to do. They're going to be simple. They're going to be simple, and they're going to be one pagers, and they're going to be probably me putting a sticker on a pretty piece of paper, which is why I painted all this stuff. One of the reasons why. And adding it to the end. This is what my desk looks like at the end of a session. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow with a glue stick ready to go. Bye.